starting lineup this time around. And for UCLA, boy, is it great to see Charlize Ledger-Walker back in the lineup after a long road back from some knee injuries. To Bleach. Looking for our first shot. Drive to the hoop. Neepkin scores. And that could be a familiar sight this year as Neepkins gets the lid off with a basket. And they let the play continue, and it squirts out for another Aztec possession. Steal by Ledger-Walker. Can she beat the field? She will for two. And she gets it back outside the three-point arc. Hala Williams with that last basket, by the way. There's a three finally for Kiki Rice. Last season with an ACL injury she suffered in January of 2024. Imagine the frustration, but imagine how good that three-pointer feels. Great look inside to a wide-open Aztec. 30-second shot clock. Look at her work. Look at her spin. Follow. Almost missed. Once again, that's Muse with a rebound and a foul. San Diego State's missed their last 4 field goal attempts, and they've only made one of their last 7. They had scored in 2 minutes and 47 seconds until that. Only 1 free throw in the game so far. That was Muse missing on the three-point play. Into Betts. And one. With the back iron. And it goes to Gabriela Hawkins. Hawkins, strong move, reverse, lays it in. Has 6 so far tonight. And there's a steal. And the basket. That was Nat Martinez beating the buzzer. Right back to Betts. Curls it in. 48-24. Steal. Hawkins scores. Upcoming schedule, they'll play UC Santa Barbara at Pauley Pavilion on Thursday night. There's a three-pointer. That's good for Ponganiban by 23. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Three-pointer. Ledger-Walker passed a little behind her, but she recovered. Betts finds the open player, and that's a 3.
Not shown it too much, but when you draw your attention to Lauren Betts inside, it opens those three-point shots for the guards.
And count it. She talked about the kind of players she wanted on the team. There's Betts on the inside for 2 more. Good hustle again by number 20. Williams with a fancy dribble. Three-pointer, good. Shot short, right into the hands of Gianna Neepkins. Ledger-Walker driving, reversing, scoring. Think about the discussion we had with Corey Close. She had such a great sense of the development of women's college basketball and how this team, there's a 3. And the fight for the loose ball goes to Jaquez off the floor. And here comes Kiki Rice. Gets it back from Bilic. Hawkins driving. Got 2 more. 69-46. Here's Barnhart. She's been a handful here in the second half. Fade away. Got it.
Nice move by Barnhart.
She's the niece of former UN ambassador Susan Rice. Here's Kiki. Nice kick. Bleach for 3. You gotta feed her the ball, don't you? Here's Rice for 3. Rice again. Got 2.
We talked about UCLA kind of shutting down Ponganiban in the second half, but what's promising for the Aztecs is the fact that they could still continue to score. But look at that, Kiki Rice.
There's Kendall Mosley, one of the talented newcomers for San Diego State. In Prosper, Texas, she was number 1. There's a three-pointer. Ball came loose, but back into the hands of Kendall Mosley. Let's see if the youngster can get off a three-pointer. She doesn't, but C.J. Latta can. Offensive rebound, San Diego State in the basket. And that'll do it. UCLA starts its season with an impressive 77-53 win over San Diego State.